Hello. I would like to show you how to make a Minecraft server so that you and your friends can play together. First thing you'll need to do is get the server application, which can be found at minecraft.net. They have versions for Mac. I think they have a version for Mac. Anyway, Mac OS, Linux, other. This one is just Windows. That's one I have. You would click on it, download it. I would put it in a folder. The first time it runs, it's not going to have any folders, but it creates its folders. It creates a world like this. Here it is. These are worlds. These are documents for it. These are the actual servers. This is the current one, which is the one you'll actually download. The first thing you'll need to do after you start it up and get the files made, or before, it doesn't matter, you would find a number on on the side of your router. This is AT&T Uverse, so this is kind of a default number for it. But anyway, you would go to Firewall, NAT Gaming. It would prompt you for a password, but I've already entered it, and you can find that passcode is going to say something like a device access code. You'd enter that. It brings you here. What you would do is you'd add a device to the port. Add a port for a device. Oh, well. First, you would go to Custom Services to create your own service for Minecraft. Minecraft by default has the port of 25565, and you can't run more than one service on a port, as far as I know. I tried to run a Minecraft server on a port that was already being used by another Minecraft server, and it didn't work. You want protocol to be both TCP and UDP. After that, you would click Add, and this adds just to your custom services. Then you return NAT Gaming. You find your service. Here it is, Minecraft. It's got an asterisk right next to it. You click that. Click on your computer. Then you add it. And there it is. It's on there. But that's not all you need to do. You'd also need to make an exception on your firewall, or check to make sure it's there. So you'd want to allow an app or feature through Windows Firewall. Find Java, which is Minecraft. So you change settings, allow another app, click OK, get out of there. After that, you would configure your server. Now, if you hadn't run the server already, you'd want to do that and close it by typing stop, and that's just a concise way to stop it. These are the worlds. It would have one, unless you imported some from saves in your .minecraft app data. These are banned IPs. I don't have any banned players. You would add this by typing ban, typing an IP or a player when you're in here, the same way you did stop. Here are ops. I've got some ops. There's several different ops levels. You can find this find out what the ops levels are at Minecraft Wiki. By the way, you don't want to really click on any of these converted things. Well, you might, but it's usually not really readable. But this, the notepad stuff, is the actual thing that the server uses. And here it's got several different things. You can find what all these mean at Minecraft Wiki. Just look up server properties and go to find the Minecraft Wiki result. OP permission level. This is 1 through 4. 4 has the power to actually stop the server. 1 is like just changing game mode, that kind of stuff. Allow another. Level name. This is the actual world, and these are your worlds, so you'd have to pick from there. If the name wasn't actually up there, it'd create a new world. If you wanted to import one of your single player worlds, you'd go to app data, roaming, then .minecraft, saves, they're all mine, and then enable query, flight. This would, if you allow this, it allows people who have flight mods on, they would be able to use flight. Player achievements, enhance player achievements true. This is the port. If you change the port on the router, you have to change it in here because default is 25565. Level type default, Archon, false. Game mode, seed IP, build height, NPCs, whitelist. You have to enable a whitelist here. To enable this whitelist, you would have to add people to your whitelist for it to be used correctly. Animals, snooper, hardcore, PvP, true. Difficulty 3 is hardcore. 3 is hard. 0 is peaceful. In between is whatever. Server name, command block false, player idle timeout, game mode 0, 0 is survival, I think 2 is adventure, max players, monsters, view distance, this is your view chunks. If your server is kind of laggy, you might want to reduce that, and it might help generate structures like NPC villages, whatnot. Spawn protection, that will protect your spawn location. I think it's blocks in blocks, so that's 16 blocks of spawn. Mobs won't spawn. This is message of the day, and it will appear under the Minecraft server thing. So I'll get the server started just by double clicking it. Before I show you all that, in order to let friends join your server, you have to find your IP. Just search my IP and go to the first one. What's my IP? It will show you it right here, and that is the one people would use to join your server. This is what people from the outside your computer will see. It's what you use to access information. The IP you need to use to join your own server, which is like a local thing. If you're on the same router as the server, you need to do IP config. Here's your default gateway, which is going to be on the side of your router. You can also find it here. Here's your IP address. That's the one you need to use to join. If you change the port on the router and on the file, what you will need to do is add the port with a colon and then put in the port. So that's what I've done here, and your friends will have to do it as well. If I double click, to join, and here it is. Now, you can do this here, or you can do it right here, but anyway, I can kick players. David Baggins. Kicked myself. I can join because it was only a kick. A ban is a permanent thing unless you do slash pardon, and you can stop the server from inside it if you have an operator level of 4. Just slash stop. Stops the server, it closes it, and it's closed from my taskbar. I believe that's all. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps. If you need anything else, just ask me any questions you need the answer to.